What is going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J, and welcome to the 2000 Royal Rumble in reverse, live from Madison Square Garden. I want to tell you on a side note, I downloaded the 2000 Royal Rumble Arena, but there's a glitch. The guys don't go through the garage door, when they enter in. There's a glitch, so I have to use the 99 arena. Hope you don't mind. But I want to tell you guys, before we get into this reverse rumble, the reason why you haven't been seeing a lot of content from me is because I have been recovering from the World Series loss from my beloved Toronto Blue Jays. We had 2 outs. We could have won the World Series. We had multiple times with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th and in extra innings to win it and bring the World Series back to Toronto. Last time since 1993, and we botched it. It took me a while to get over it. I'm not fully over it. And I know you're probably smiling right now, but it totally sent me for a ride down the wrong path. But I got to remind myself that sports is just entertainment, just like sports entertainment. And if your team doesn't win, don't be so down in the dumps about it. But I was really, really down in the dumps. I'm finally getting out of it. And I feel like making a video is something that's gonna make me happy, because this is one of the best parts of my day, making these videos. But 2000 Rumble, let's get on track here from Madison Square Garden. This Rumble, this event as a whole, holy cow, the Royal Rumble 2000 was one of the greatest top to bottom pay-per-views of the Attitude Era. The street fight was legendary, the undercard was stacked, the Royal Rumble delivered star power, excitement, little laughter, and a little controversy. All right. Once again, this is reversed Rumble, reversed order. So X-Pac came in at 30, he's coming in at 1. But The Rock won the Rumble, but his feet touched the ground when he was flipped over with the Big Show. So he technically lost, and the Big Show won this Rumble. But the official winner was The Rock. But I love how the WWE kind of played into that controversy and created a little side storyline with The Rock and the Big Show. They actually faced each other, and then they ended up both meeting at WrestleMania, right? Was it a fatal 4-way where Triple H won? Or correct me if I'm wrong. But it was so cool how they made a botched move into a side storyline. But look at this. The Godfather coming in. Where's his entourage? That was the best part of The Godfather. Was not him, but it was the people behind him as he's coming in at 2. And remember, he came in at 29. We're going to get things started right here. I am going to fix this. This is like a signature Ricky J Sports right here. Fix it so you can see who's running in. What they need to do for future games, okay? They need to, have guys walk in, talking to the crowd, having guys run in. Everybody runs in, including Andre the Giant, who I've never seen run in my entire life. But they really got to fix that. So here we go. Coming in at 3, who came in at 28 for the actual Rumble, is the biggest force, the Red Machine, the Big Red Machine. Kane coming in at 3. So let's see how Kane does. Kane was kicking butt and taking names. And wasn't it X-Pac that gave him like a spinning heel kick and eliminated him? Speaking of elimination, X-Pac survives. Formerly the 1-2-3 Kid. One of my favorite memories was the 1-2-3 Kid upsetting Razor Ramon. And respect to Scott Hall. Rest in peace, but respect to Scott Hall for allowing that to happen. And speaking of rest in peace, it's really sad seeing this Rumble. Not even that long ago, 26 years, and there's a lot of guys that have passed. But here comes Bradshaw. Where is that clothesline? He's had one of the most deadliest clothesline. He does have, I think he has, the greatest clothesline ever. But he's coming in, staring. Oh, there, he tried to do it. Putting his whole body weight into it. And missing. Let's see who's coming in at 5. Nice job by X-Pac. Utilizing that speed. That's what you gotta do. You gotta use the speed, brother. Here comes the Big Show. The winner. the unofficial winner. And again, the Big Show is a tough out just because of his size. He is really hard. You got to team up against him. You got to hope that his weight, his momentum goes against him when he's against the ropes. You know what I mean? If he falls back. But look at this. The big guy eliminates X-Pac. Whoa, what strength there by the Godfather. The Big Show looking left, looking right, saying you can't get me. Here comes Billy Gunn. I don't know if you've seen Billy Gunn. This guy has not aged. He's still working out. He's still performing with his son now, I believe. So he has dipped into the fountain of youth, and he looks great, man. That just goes to show you that if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, that should not slow you down from living an active life. You know what I mean? I'm playing ice hockey starting real soon. And I got some buddies, and I asked them, I'm like, hey, you guys should join. They're like, nah, I'm too old. Nah, buddy, I can't do it. And I'm like, are you serious? You're not too old. And my friends are in their 40s. I got a couple in their 50s, but they're in their 40s. And I'm like, come on, man. You guys used to be so athletic, and now you're so boring. I feel like as a whole, you know, don't let age stop you from doing things that you enjoy, you know, especially sports. So that's all I'm going to say, but let's get back to the action. The Rock. Hardcore Holly. So we've seen botched. Oh no! Speaking of botched, The Rock just got dumped on his head. Oh my gosh. Is The Rock going to be okay? Wow. But we've seen botched rumbles before, right? With Cena and Batista. That's when Vince McMahon came out so upset and then blew out his quads, right? That was nuts. But oh no, is it going to be an early exit for the champ? Hardcore Holly with an elimination that the WWE brass is not happy with. And The Rock, that version of The Rock is like a 94, 95 overall. So Hardcore Holly, look at that. Winding up with the scoop slam and landing it very nicely. Hardcore Holly is not playing around. Oh no. Wow. So we are going to see a new winner here in succession. The guys that, I guess you could say the guys that won the actual Rumble, The Rock and the Big Show, are now done. So let's see what's going to happen now. Number 10. We're a third of the way. How are these? Man, these videos just tend to go way too quickly. Here we go. Val Venus. So I met Val Venus, and he's a stand-up guy, very nice guy. Val Venus. I'm not going to get into the story too much, but a long time ago, so I used to work in the clubbing industry. I've said this before. But Test, Val Venus, Edge, and Christian kind of helped me kick out a guy that was being unruly, brother. Breaking glasses and pouring drinks on people. And it was Test that helped me tackle the guy. It was crazy. So every time I see those four, it always brings a smile on my face. Here comes Al Snow. What does everybody want? I feel like with Al Snow back in the Attitude Era, they could have done more with him. The fans really took to him, and he was a great character. But, I don't know. I kind of feel like they misused him. Let me know if you agree with that. Al Snow was a good talent. And let's see if Al Snow could find a way to win this Rumble. That would be sensational. Oh, Albert is done. Prince Albert. Didn't he have other gimmicks? That's this Prince Albert? I feel like he was so many, wasn't he Bastian Booger or whatever? Am I saying his name right? I don't know, but here comes the Road Dogg. Jesse James. D-Generation X. What a team that was. I'm telling you, I've said this before, but what a pivot by the WWE to move to a different kind of style of wrestling to match up with Ted Turner and the WCW and the NWO. It was a roll that they made, and they got all sevens, brother. And it was so nice. For me, I wasn't pro WWE or pro WCW. I was pro both. I wanted them both to succeed. You know, because that meant I got to watch more wrestling. And growing up, who didn't want to watch more great wrestling? So I was so happy that both sides were doing well. There goes Kane. There goes Bradshaw. So how about that? The Acolytes are no longer together. As when friends become foes. Farouk taking out his old buddy. He's like, forget it. This Rumble's every man to himself. I am not going to take that chance. Speaking of chance, I am so upset that the WWE flags my videos when I show a 2-second clip of a past Rumble. I'm only showing the clip to make the videos more like engaging and connecting the viewer. But now the WWE has somebody hunting down my videos, and every time they see a 2-second clip of a past Rumble, they're flagging my videos for copyright. You know, that really bothers me. I could see it if I was a very popular channel, bringing in millions and millions of views. The reality is we're not even popular. We're not even hurting anybody. We're just trying to explain the past a little better and more accurate using a clip. And I'm getting flagged for it. Shame on the WWE, man. That is so not right. Let me know your thoughts on that, if you have any thoughts at all. Oh, nice neck snap there by Hardcore Holly. I keep on thinking it's Crash Holly. Road Dogg is done. I like how Hardcore Holly, he left the persona. Here comes Crash Holly. Great tag team of Bob Sparkplug Holly. What is this, NASCAR? When I used to see him, I'm like, I don't get it. Why would he? I guess he's like a spark plug. It's like a spark of energy, but I didn't like that. I like how he kind of shaved his head, dyed his hair, went on the sauce, and he was a better version of himself. Oh, I'm not promoting taking the sauce, but you know what I mean? Like, as far as entertainment, he was better. But Al Snow was done. Val Venus. Here comes Jericho. When I look at Val Venus, I think of Boromir from Lord of the Rings. Remember Boromir? Oh, what a move by Farouk. And Jericho. Y2J. Showing his agility. You got to give it up for Jericho. He has showcased longevity, man. This guy, I think he's still wrestling. I can't believe it, man. Oh, China. Oh, done. Crash Holly. Great job. Here comes Bob Backlund. When Bob Backlund came into this Rumble, he looked like he just woke up. He looked like out of sorts. He just didn't look like he was ready for a Rumble, and it was hard to believe back then when you looked at him that he was a former WWE champion. He just looked like he was like mentally not there. Let me know if you agree with that. Or was that part of his character? Who knows, man. Who knows? But right here, what we do know is that we're going to see a new champion. Here comes Edge. Or not a new champion, a new winner of this Rumble. And like I said, I met Edge multiple times. And he is the nicest guy you could meet. I would say he's the nicest wrestler I've ever met. I felt like I was talking to an old buddy. And he's like, how are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. And every time I saw him, it's like I knew him. You know? It was so cool. And I'm 6'1". And Edge is listed at like 6'3". He has to be bigger than that. I think he's like 6'5". Here comes a guy's name that I can't say. Gangrel. I used to call him Gang Rail. I like how he would come in with the glass of blood and do a little Triple H before he would come in. The Brood was a great group. I love the Brood. Edge, Christian, and Gangrel. Did they have any other members of the Brood? I cannot remember. I don't think so. It's just the three of them. Here comes the British Bulldog. So when the British Bulldog was in this Rumble, he stuck to the Attitude Era and came in with jeans. There goes Val Venus. But there's no jean version of the British Bulldog in the creation zone. So I'm just using the British Bulldog that is the actual character in the game. But yeah, he came in to wrestle in jeans. Who would have thought? And Gangrel could be done. Wow, Farouk. Man, I'm cheering for Farouk. Could the leader of the Nation of the Domination do things here and win it all? We shall soon see. But let's see who's coming in now. Edge on Jericho. Powerbomb. Here comes Test. So yeah, when I met Test, I couldn't believe just how big this guy was. I think he's like 6'8", 6'9". But man, he's just so massive because he's in great shape. There goes Edge. And I thank him for helping me out with some bozo at the club. Oh, that's amazing. If you're wondering, when I used to work in the clubbing industry, I was a door guy. I worked out a lot, but I wasn't big enough to be a bouncer. So I was not a bouncer. I basically walked around with the clipboard and got girls' emails so they could be added to the guest list or the invitation email. But that's what I would do. I would basically walk around with a headpiece, writing girls' emails, and also letting girls in outside of the club. I was not a bouncer, for the record. I was not a bouncer, but when push came to shove, I did help out with breaking up altercations inside the club. But I'm not trying to act like a tough guy. I was not a bouncer at the front door. Like I said, it just was not big enough. But here we go. Speaking of big, it's Viscera. As Crash Holly crashed out with oh no, for a second I thought Jericho was going to sacrifice his entrance to go after Crash Holly, but he's smarter than that. Farouk is done. Unbelievable Rumble. And this Rumble, the crowd energy, 10 out of 10. The Rumble match, I would say, is an 8 out of 10. The whole show as a whole, I would say, is a 9.5 out of 10. It's very entertaining. Here comes Steve Blackman. And Blackman going up the side. People say that Steve Blackman is one of the toughest guys on the roster. He was in that Brawl for All, and he didn't seem too tough. I think he won his fight against Mark Merrill, but he kept on, like, taking him down. Or I can't remember exactly what happened, but Blackman won the fight, but he wasn't as tough as I thought. He wasn't really putting on a fighting performance to remember, you know. He just went out and got the victory. But anyway, let's get back to the action here. Who's coming in now? Scatty Too Hattie. It sounds better when you say it like that instead of Scotty Too Hottie. Try it at home. Look at Viscera. Scatty Too Hattie. Say it 3 times, and I guarantee you'll laugh. Scatty Too Hattie. Oh, man. How about Bulldog? Bulldog, oh my gosh, man. He made it to the finals in one Rumble and never made it since. Look at that, going after the knee of Blackman. Rikishi. So Rikishi, he had a tremendous Rumble. He dominated early. The best was when he was dancing. And then he eliminated Too Cool right after the dance routine. Oh, man. Also, wasn't the Mean Street Posse kept on interfering? Oh, nice elimination. Wow, Big Boss Man. Wow, good job by these guys coming in, getting quick eliminations. But even though The Rock kind of botched the ending there with the Big Show, I felt like that's what made this Rumble a special one. Nothing's wrong with a little controversy. Controversy is what gets people interested. Don't you agree? And I love how they were able to pivot into a side storyline, like I said. But anyway, Rikishi looking. How about Blackman? There's no way Blackman can do it. Oh, test is done. Wow. Test. He failed the test. The best was I made a video shrinking wrestlers, and I used Test, and when I made him into a small version of Test, I called him Quiz. And funny little dad joke here. There comes Christian. Christian getting a gift, coming in late in this Rumble. And let's see if Christian could do something special right here. I would say the front runner so far, what's left has got to be Viscera, just because he's so big. If only Rikishi could lock horns with Viscera, then he may get eliminated. But it's going to take an army, not an individual, to eliminate Viscera. Let's see who's next. Here comes Mosh at 28. So Mosh at 28. We have two more guys coming in, and they are nowhere near as big. Oh, there goes Jericho. Oh, look at this. British Bulldog with a signature power slam. But yeah, the last two guys coming in aren't as big as Viscera, so these guys are going to eliminate the Viscera big guy. I call him the Viscera. Viscera. They have to do it as a team. Here comes Grandmaster Sexay. But here's Mosh. Mosh. He's trying to do it on his own. Oh, he should have continued striking. Let's see. Oh, nice job there by Rikishi staying in there. But Mosh, what's Mosh doing? Oh, Blackman's done. Mosh should have continued throwing punches. This guy is one interesting character. If you saw this Rumble, what was he wearing, brother? And Grandmaster Sexy missing. And who's coming in now? The final entry, D'Lo Brown. So Rikishi, man, when he started this Rumble, he eliminated Viscera, Blackman, Scotty 2 Hotty, Christian, Mosh, Grandmaster Sexy, D'Lo Brown. Holy cow. Oh no, I just jinxed him. And Rikishi is done. So D'Lo Brown coming in fresh, atomic drop. But these guys have to watch out. Viscera with a splash from above. Oh, nice job by British Bulldog playing possum. And the Bulldog's got strength. Oh no, Christian coming in your living room. Is he? Oh, he's staying in. And how about Viscera doing a nice job, just kind of staying. Oh, nice drop kick there off the top. But he's staying out of harm's way, understanding that, you know what, if you're going to win one of these things, you got to do it in spurts. Here we go. Oh, wow. Christian, what's that move called? Downward spiral? No, that was Edge's move. Here's this. Oh, Christian eliminating the guy that a lot of people would say was the favorite here late. And now it's anybody's Rumble. You got Mosh, D'Lo Brown, British Bulldog, Grandmaster Sexay, and Christian. Yeah, Christian, they're kind of mocking the Grandmaster. Look at the Grandmaster. Wow, what a move by Christian. D'Lo Brown just stunned. And now Christian Hanging on for dear life, brother. Getting flipped to the side. Oh, no. Oh, nice job staying in. Here we go. Mosh now. British Bulldog in a heap of trouble. D'Lo Brown. Nice slam. And now, oh, dropping the leg. I like that. That's crazy. He doesn't rely on gravity. He goes down hard. I guess he's using gravity and his agility to make that leg drop more meaningful. Oh, nice. Seated powerbomb running into it. D'Lo Brown looking good. And Grandmaster is done. We're down to the final 4. So Christian is pretty fresh. You would say he's the most fresh out of these 4. British Bulldog sucking air, but he's got a second wind. Oh, the momentum. What a great timing by D'Lo Brown. But could this be British Bulldog's moment? Any of these guys could do it. Mosh now. Nice job by D'Lo. Sliding off the back. Oh, reversal. Oh, D'Lo Brown. Oh. Nice job by D'Lo. But again, Mosh quickly looking to try to get D'Lo Brown in a tough spot. Christian missing. And now Mosh to the corner. And here comes British Bulldog. Oh, no. Down to the final 3. And Mosh hanging on. Here we go. Uh-oh, watch out, D'Lo. Christian waiting for him. Oh. See, these guys got to wear down D'Lo Brown. See, his health is high. His health is pretty high here. Oh, is he going to throw him out? Oh, he were transitions into... Oh. Oh. Christian, the opportunist. What a move by Christian. Was that like a flying forearm uppercut? Nice drop kick by Mosh. Now Mosh trying to figure out if he could just eliminate one of these guys. D'Lo Brown. Oh, he missed. He dropped his contacts. Oh, Mosh getting lucky. Uh-oh. To the corner he goes. Wow. Nice job. D'Lo Brown's moveset is so good. Oh, he's going to a frog splash, maybe? Oh! What a move. And Christian Smart getting out of harm's way here. And Mosh in a full sweat. Putting D'Lo Brown to the corner. What is this? Oh, wow. Could this be his finisher? Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, no. Oh. He gets clipped and everybody's down. What a final 3. Christian. Oh, he went after the wrong guy. Now he's going after the knee of Mosh. As Christian limping away. As D'Lo Brown out of a stunned state. What's this? Oh, oh, oh. No way. What a team. Oh, what a reversal. Oh, but Christian saves Mosh. And now D'Lo trying to get out of the way here. Mosh kind of caught him. Oh, this is bad for D'Lo Brown. Oh, he's done. So D'Lo tried to find a way out of that little opportunity. But Mosh was smart to it and eliminated him. And here we go. Oh, Christian thought he was going to lock horns with him. But Mosh deciding to go with the high-risk maneuver, and he landed it. And now, torture rack. What is this? Oh! Burning hammer. And no way, the most unlikely winner is Mosh. Get the mosh pit going. What a rumble this was. Hope you guys enjoyed this. The 2000 Royal Rumble in reverse. And is this realistic? Mosh takes it. Unbelievable stuff. This is Ricky J. I'll see you guys soon. Now that the World Series is over. You'll see more videos coming out on Ricky J Sports. Have a good one, guys, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. Take care.